The world is full of wacky professions that sound like they belong in a comedy sketch, but are actually legitimate sources of income. From the quirky to the downright mind-boggling, here are 10 of the strangest jobs out there that will make you question reality and leave you saying, wait, that's a real job? The profession of smelling armpits. If you have a sensitive nose, congratulations! You meet the qualifications to become a specialist that odor control companies seek for a job position: sniffing other people's armpits. Picture this: a room filled with the warm embrace of high temperatures, where individuals with olfactory superpowers spend an average of 1 hour per session inhaling the essence of human perspiration. These courageous sniffers can encounter up to 60 armpits, one after another, all in the noble pursuit of testing the quality of odor neutralizers. It's a job that requires both a keen sense of smell and an iron stomach. Now, you might be wondering, what's in it for these brave souls? Well, depending on their expertise and experience in the art of armpit sniffing, the income for this peculiar profession can range from a modest $19,000 to a remarkable $71,000 per year. That's right, folks. You can put your nose to work and earn a pretty penny in the process. But let's not forget about the unsung heroes of this scented saga: odor neutralizers. It's thanks to the diligent work of these professionals that the world can breathe a sigh of relief, knowing that our underarms are kept in check. Sex toy testers. Just as face products have to be tested, so do sex toys. You can't just let those vibrators on the loose without proper testing. Some people make their money by getting sent sex toys regularly, trying them out, and then reporting back to the manufacturer regarding how good or bad they were. We can't disclose all the juicy details now, but let's just say that the estimated pay for these intrepid sex toy guinea pigs can reach a tempting $39,300 per year in certain cases. It's a career that combines the joys of exploration with the responsibility of providing valuable input to ensure the highest levels of satisfaction. Professional sleeper. Do you often catch yourself indulging in daydreams of snoozing the day away? Are you blessed with the uncanny ability to fall asleep effortlessly, anytime, anywhere? If you answered yes to these questions, you just might be a born slumber connoisseur. Here's a fascinating revelation for you. You can actually transform your love for all things sleep into a fully fledged profession. Yes, being a professional sleeper is a legitimate career path, and it's a dream come true for many individuals. While this might sound like the stuff of fairy tales, it's a real job with plenty of exciting opportunities up for grabs. Imagine getting paid to partake in sleep studies or assist mattress companies in their quest for the comfiest and coziest products. As a professional sleeper, your main responsibilities would include rigorously testing out mattresses, offering valuable feedback on their comfort and quality, and even taking part in trials for cutting-edge sleep innovations. Now you might be thinking, sleeping for a living? How hard could it be? Well, my friend, becoming a professional sleeper requires more than just an impeccable talent for dozing off. You need to meet certain criteria to truly excel in this unique profession. Maintaining excellent sleep hygiene is crucial, as it ensures you sleep well and stay in good health. This involves sticking to a consistent sleep schedule, creating a sleep-friendly environment, and abstaining from caffeine and other stimulants before bedtime. Moreover, a professional sleeper must possess the extraordinary ability to nap at a moment's notice and wake up feeling revitalized. Now let's talk about the real deal: money. The earning potential in this seemingly idyllic job varies depending on the specific role and location. However, it can be quite substantial. On average, a sleep technician rakes in around $43,000 per year, with the potential to reach a whopping $65,000 annually. Professional mourner. Losing a loved one can be hard, but what happens when you don't have anyone to weep for you when you leave this world? That's where professional mourners come to play and make your funeral look ordinary. The practice is largely carried out in Egypt, parts of Africa, Greece, and China. In China, professional mourners are big business, and people pay thousands of dollars in advance for their funeral. The mourners arrive at your funeral and act as if they are your loved ones who cannot fathom the fact that you are leaving forever. Some even pretend like they are fainting for a few extra bucks. In Greece, professional mourning is a tradition that dates back to centuries. Today, there are 8 women in Greece who have been part of the mourning tradition for decades. These women arrive at all funerals throughout Mani, Greece, and wail as loud as possible. At the end of the funeral, the family pays them a good sum for their outstanding performance. Shark Tank Cleaner. Have you ever wondered who takes on the daring task of cleaning shark tanks? Well, my friends, let me introduce you to the unsung heroes of aquariums, the fearless Shark Tank Cleaners. Now, I know what you're thinking. Cleaning shark tanks doesn't exactly scream glamour, but trust me, it's a vital job for the well-being of these magnificent creatures. These brave souls can spend a whopping 35 to 40 hours a week, that's over 1,000 dives a year, scrubbing away in the depths of shark-infested waters, ensuring the health and happiness of our finned friends. Becoming a shark tank cleaner requires more than just a fondness for fish and a knack for scrubbing. To dive into this exhilarating career, you must first become a certified diver with ample experience exploring the underwater world. Safety is of utmost importance, as these courageous cleaners swim alongside the very sharks they're tasked with keeping pristine. So, a dash of danger adds a thrilling spice to the job description. But hold your breath, aspiring Shark Tank cleaners, there's more to it than just a deep-sea dive. A bachelor's degree in marine biology, or animal sciences is a prerequisite for this extraordinary profession. The pursuit of knowledge never stops, as these experts continue to learn about shark behavior and master the art of recognizing when it's time to exit the tank for safety's sake. Mechanical prowess, problem-solving skills, and top-notch communication abilities are also essential qualities for anyone seeking to don the wetsuit of a Shark Tank cleaner. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the paycheck. While the salary may not have you swimming in riches, the average annual income for a Shark Tank cleaner hovered around $30,568 as of 2020. But hey, it's not about the money. It's about the thrill of the dive and the satisfaction of knowing that you're making a real difference in the lives of these mesmerizing sea creatures. Professional passenger pusher. Japan is one of the countries that is extremely strict about punctuality, especially in the workplace. With a population of up to 8.7 million people using the subway to commute, the country has to ensure the professional distribution of pushing staff right at the subway station stops to help everyone arrive at work on time. The task of these individuals is to cram passengers in a way that maximizes the use of space inside the train carriages. Pushing staff work from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. with an average income of about $10 per hour. Professional snuggler. For those who find themselves longing for human connection or simply crave a bit of quality time, professional cuddlers come to the rescue. These remarkable individuals specialize in the art of cuddling and snuggling, offering their clients not only a physical presence, but also an emotional boost. It's a profession strictly devoted to providing warmth and improving moods, one cuddle at a time. Among the ranks of professional snugglers, one name shines bright: Samantha Varnaren, a remarkable woman hailing from Massachusetts. Samantha earns a cozy sum of over $40 an hour, wrapping her clients in comforting embraces and spreading joy. But don't let your imagination run wild. She clarifies that cuddling is the extent of her services. No back-breaking massages here. Samantha works with an agency that connects her with interested clients. When someone reaches out, she conducts a questionnaire to determine if the snuggling is just right. Once the perfect cuddle match is found, the two parties set up a time and venue for their cozy session. It's as simple as that. Just a few hugs and genuine human connection can bring in a handsome income of $80 to $100 an hour for other professional snugglers. Chicken sexer. Chicken sexers have a very important role in mass poultry production. Hundreds of thousands of chicks are born daily, and producers need to know the sex of those chicks so as to know what role they will have in the industry. This method involves holding the chick in a very specific way and gently squeezing the poop out of the chick so the sexer can see the intestines. From this view, the chicken's reproductive organs can be seen, which identifies the sex. This method must be done very carefully and gently to avoid hurting the chicks. Today, chicken sexers can start at $60,000 a year, close to double what other workers make in a hatchery. However, in recent years, the poultry farming sector has still seen a shortage in the role of a chick sexer, a job that requires individuals to identify the gender of a newborn chick. Pet food taster. Although pet owners always want their pets to have delicious and nutritionally balanced meals, not everyone is willing to taste test food for dogs and cats. This is the reason why the profession of a pet food taster has emerged and become a dream job with an ideal income of up to $40,000 per year. The individuals who test pet food products also have to evaluate their nutritional value, crunchiness, texture, and other requirements set by the manufacturers. Estimates: the average salary for this job ranges from between $25,000 and $60,000 per year, depending on experience. Iceberg mover. As most parts of the planet are facing severe droughts and limited amounts of drinking water, the United Arab Emirates is trying to import icebergs from the Antarctic to tackle these issues. Since most of the planet's fresh water is locked away in icebergs, turning towards Earth's natural reserves for help is the only solution. An average iceberg contains more than 20 billion gallons of water, or enough for 1 million people over 5 years. So, UAE is planning on hiring a crew who would be tasked with the duty of hauling icebergs from the Antarctic to the coast of the Eastern Emirate of Fujairah. According to the company that is tasked with the duty of moving icebergs, it will take up to 1 year to tow an iceberg to the UAE, and those wishing to be part of the team could apply to become crew members. The Tourism Department of UAE also believes that the sight of an iceberg floating around the coast will also attract visitors from around the globe. Iceberg movers start at roughly $20,000 annually. And there you have it. The world of work is a wild and wacky place, full of surprising opportunities and peculiar professions that prove that reality is often stranger than fiction. So the next time you find yourself pondering your career choices, remember that the possibilities are endless. Whatever you do, there's a job out there for everyone. If you've enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, then don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, guys.